Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the long-awaited FLH. And guys, we have a lot to talk about tonight. A lot to talk about. And we're starting off with the one, the only, Aiden Walrus. Ugh. It couldn't even get worse than it was, but now it's officially gotten worse by bringing Aiden Walrus into the mix, who was 1 week away from his election for channel president. It will be a three-way race. Guys, we're going to give you tons of details on that tonight, so make sure you watch this episode. It's going to be very important. A lot of story building up, a lot of great matches here tonight, and you're about to hear from the Walrus himself. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Aiden Walrus here, your future channel president. Now, let me just say this. Next week, the next FLH episode, we are going to have the Slammy Awards, and we are going to have the results of the election between Luke Lasagna, Governor McCockies, and I. And I hope all of you subscribers choose me over those two morons. I hope all you subscribers see the light, because I will save the future of this channel. You mark my words. And Luke Lasagna can talk any sort of trash that he wants to talk about me. How about he come down to this ring right now, him and his worthless girlfriend. And Aiden Walrus, of course, calling out Luke Lasagna. And, this is going to go over well. And, Esther Jack's here as well, and they're mocking his song, No Way Jose, doing their own little dance. Esther, of course, women tag champion, also #1 contender for the women's title at WrestleMania. And Luke Lasagna and Esther Jack having a little party of such. And guys, I will get into detail once we get a match going here about what is going on and how we're going to do things. Because not only are we going to have the elections, we're going to have the Slammys as well. The first ever. So, and these two are just having a party in the middle of the ring, man. A lasagna party. And Aiden Walrus is definitely disgusted by being interrupted by these two. You want to call my girlfriend worthless? Did you see the belt around her waist? I didn't see yours. Especially when you fought Lurt's Nick. What happened there? I didn't see you come home with the World Heavyweight Championship. So why would anyone want you in charge? May I say, and I'm going to say whatever I want about you, Aiden, because I'm not the only one that shares this opinion. Almost every single subscriber can't stand you. Almost every single one of them. And the only person that stands in my way is Governor McCockies, and that's because I don't know what trick he has up his sleeve. We've never even seen the guy, and somehow he wins every single time. But I challenge you, I'm going to team up with Esther, and I wonder if you could even get a girl to team up with you here tonight. And we are going to have a mix match tag right here, right now. And Governor McCockies, if you're listening, I want you to watch. Because first I'm going to beat Aiden Walrus, and then I'm coming for you. And ladies and gentlemen, who's going to tag with Aiden Walrus tonight? Oh no. It's not who I think it is it? Oh my goodness. Aiden, do not... I mean, I already don't like Aiden Walrus, but this is crossing the line. Oh my goodness. Remember that, guys, when you vote in the polls, that this is his tag partner. Know her history. We're trying to take the Walrus down. That is the only thing the subscribers and I see eye to eye on. They won't call me the greatest tag champion of all time, like me and Brandon are. They won't call me that. But we do agree that Aiden Walrus must be stopped, because he is out of control. And now teaming up with the monstrous Megan the Mad. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. This is going to get interesting. She's the only one that would ever tag with him. So that explains a lot about his character. My goodness. I don't know who turned on that music back there, but anyway, guys, let's get this match started off. It's a mixed match tag. So, guys, recently one of our subscribers, shout-outs to Brandon Styles, suggested a Slammys award. And I think it's a wonderful idea. I think everyone else thinks it's a wonderful idea. He put down his picks, and we will take a lot of his stuff into suggestion as well as a lot of ideas that we have as well, and you guys have. So if you guys have any ideas for categories for awards, you could drop it in the comments. And a matter of fact, you can drop it in the live chat. We will be watching it tonight. And also, guys, next time, I know I won't see you until next year. So I wanted to wish you guys a Happy New Year as well. That's if the video came out in time. But anyway, if you guys have any suggestions for Slammy Awards, we are taking Brandon's. Brandon did have some suggestions. We are going to use some of those. Some of them we're not, but some of them we are. But we're also gonna take anything you guys have to offer. We're basically taking our ideas and your ideas, and we're gonna put them together and make a super Slammys. Now, here's how it's gonna go. You also will have the voting system. You will also have the you will also have the brands. So all brands are not competing against each other. Only the brands are going to compete against their own brand. They're like FLH superstars are not going to compete with WTF superstars. So basically, also how the voting will work is polls are just, anybody can vote in a poll. Even probably not even a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, you could probably vote. So polls are only going to count as one vote for the polls, and we'll have a special video. We'll have the polls separate, and then the special video. The special video, when you comment, your vote's going to count for more. Now, when it comes to channel president, it's going to count for perhaps 10 votes, or a manager, 10 votes. So it's way greater to get, voting by the comments than it is the polls. But if you want to get 11 points in, you do the polls, you do the comments. Just saying that the polls will be less. We'll also be monitoring the comments. If we see a lot of people that, just look unfamiliar, we're not going to use them. So don't try to, do a bunch of accounts, because if you're unrecognizable, your vote might not count. Just to let you guys know, if we've never seen you before. So, yeah, we're gonna keep this as safe as possible. And as for the polls, since you could do that, we're only counting them as one, and we're gonna monitor those as well. And look at Lasagna! Oh man, dragging Megan the Mad off of Esther Jack. So, guys, just to let you know, the channel managers of FLH, so the voting will be before the next WTF episode. We'll have a special video and give you guys some time to get on that. Maybe Saturday, we'll see. But we're going to have a special video for voting. If you guys have any suggestions, say them in the live chat, put them down in the comment section in case we miss them. And we will take any advice you guys have. We might not use it all. But Brandon Styles had an incredible list. We're going to use some of the majority of it we'll use. Some of it we may add some stuff or add some categories. But we're going to use a lot of it. And then if anybody else wants to suggest anything, we'll use that as well, along with our stuff. So, you will have time. Do not vote on this episode. There will be a special video for it. We're having a 3-way race for channel president. Aiden Walrus, Luke Lasagna, and Governor Makakis for the channel president. For FLH manager, we will have Mentally versus Daniel the D's family. Basically, his family's running against Mentally. Now, guys, when you vote, just know that the winner may cause a different outcome. So it's like a role-playing game. Just think of it like that, of how things are going to turn out. Because you got to have a certain leadership if you want a certain thing. So just choose wisely, because the cost could be great, or it could be very good. So just be careful what you wish for. Also, guys, last chance, if you guys want to be manager of CTL or WTF, just let us know. We already got an idea of some of the people are wanting to be over CTL. I think Styles was one, Samuel was one, Bobby Joe Warner was one, and Gorgie's going to throw his hat into the race now. So that's at least 4 right there, and we probably can only have about 5. So we're running out of spots there. I know with WTF, there was a couple people that also wanted a manager position. I believe Darkness Juggalo is one. I believe, I'm sure somebody, some wacko wants one as well. And then, guys, I don't know who else on the subs there. So let us know as soon as possible. We'll keep one reminding you. Yeah, Curtis Axel's thinking about a run, but come on, guys. But anyway, yeah, you talk about a run, it's going to be a run into the ground, is more like it. That's Michael McGillicuddy is going to run himself into the ground if he's going to run. That's the only place he's going to run at, because anybody's going to beat him. But anyway, I don't know who else is going to run yet. So just stay tuned and we'll figure it out. I know FLH, a lot of categories. Of course, we'll have new Superstar of the Year, and a kick out there by Aiden Walrus. We'll have Superstar of the Year. We'll have a Newcomer of the Year. Maybe Best Match of the Year. We're going to have to really look into this stuff. You guys, we need your help. We need your help. We need so many suggestions, it's unreal. Okay, matches, Villain of the Year, funniest moment of the year. That'd be more on the WTF side. So each brand's going to have a little different on their categories. So, of course, I think if you're a newcomer, and one thing you guys need to understand as well, if you're a newcomer, it means 2k20, and you've never been on the channel. That's what it means. It doesn't mean you started on 2k19. That's not a newcomer. It has to be 2k20 you started in order to be the new Superstar of the Year. I would take a lot of champions into effect when it comes to Superstar of the Year. And we're going to, of course... Oh, and Esther fights Megan the Madoff. And I don't think Megan the Mad even cares about this match, honestly. I don't think she does. I don't think she cares about even her doesn't care about Aiden Walrus, which makes sense because she doesn't care about anyone. But anyway, Luke Lasagna wins big here tonight. And we still haven't heard from Governor Makakis. No word from him. So, I don't know if we'll hear from him tonight. We have never seen him before. He runs the things right now. He's running stuff right now as we speak. He's ran stuff for the last, ever since the channel started. He's been in power. But we haven't heard from him. So, we have never seen him. What is this? Ladies and gentlemen. Is that him? Wait a second. I don't think that's him. Because he usually wears a top hat, this guy. That's what they say, at least. So who is this guy? Who is he? Hello, everyone in the crowd. Hello, subscribers. My name is Lawyer Grant, and I am Governor McConkey's emo lawyer, and I will be representing him today. A lot of you all have wondered, who is Governor McConkey's, and why have you not seen him? Well, I'll tell you why you haven't seen him. Because he's working day in and day out, building this channel from the ground up. He's keeping us safe, for the most part, as much as he can. And he has been great. He has never lost. And I know one thing, when I see Luke Lasagna, and I see people like Aiden Walrus, who both are lunatics, the first thing you need to ask is, what do they have to offer? Luke Lasagna has nothing to offer the subscribers. Aiden Walrus has nothing to offer the subscribers. Basically, Governor McConkey's is the only person that has something to offer to the subscribers. So let me give you the rundown of how the Slammys and the voting process will work. You will have the community polls, which each vote will represent one. And then you'll have the special video where each comment will represent 10 votes. Now, Governor McConkey's has a deal. Unlike Luke Lasagna and Aiden Walrus, who have nothing to offer you, the first 30 comments, if Governor McConkey's wins, first of all, he's got to win. But if he does win, the first 30 comments will get their own custom-made 30-man 2K19 Rumble. That's right, we'll just give you a Rumble for free. Why not? We want to win this, right? You want morons like Luke Lasagna and Aiden Walrus run the show, or you want your own custom-made Rumble? Because if we win, we'll grant up to 30 people their own 30-man Rumble. Has Governor McConkey's sold you his position yet? May I ask? I think, obviously, you know who to choose. Choose wisely and choose McConkey's. You choose McConkey's, you get a 30-man Rumble if he wins. You have to comment, though, when the time is right. And that video will be out soon. So make sure to vote for McConkey's. You will get a 2K19 30-man custom Rumble. Thank you. What in the world? He can't do that. What? Governor McConkey's campaign is offering free Royal Rumbles if you vote for him. If it's a visible vote, which means a comment vote, the first 30, if he wins, gets Royal Rumbles. That's 30 Royal Rumbles. How are we going to do that? They have just upped the stakes, ladies and gentlemen. The McConkey's campaign has declared free Royal Rumbles for whoever votes for him. What in the world? So now, oh my goodness, this guy is trying to bribe the subscribers. He got his lawyer to do it. But anyway, guys, by the way, this is the #1 contendership for the women's tag team championship for WrestleMania. So big thing here. Team Neck versus Ladies First. I almost forgot their name. The winner of this will take on Esther and Melissa at WrestleMania. So big match here. 2 out of 3 falls. And guys, we're going to talk more about this. This man just brought his emo lawyer, not just a regular lawyer, but an emo one, down to a Christmas ring and declared, if you vote for Governor McConkey's and you're part of the first 30 that did it on a comment section, I'm going to give you a free Royal Rumble. I have never seen nothing in my life like this. He cannot do this, okay? He cannot do this. What he is doing is totally unethical. And I won't stand for it. You know how crazy the channel is going to get if we have 30 Royal Rumbles? If we just grant everyone a wish? Oh, my goodness. I'm voting for lasagna because I don't have a choice. That's who I'm endorsing. I'm not endorsing Makakis because if they do Royal Rumbles, I don't commentate those. And he's going to do like 30 of them, up to 30, depending on how many votes he gets and if he wins. Oh my God. The channel will be so hectic. There's no way we can. Oh my goodness. We knew he had a trick up his sleeve. Usually he doesn't have competition. This year he did. And then he pulls the rabbit out of the hat, giving people free rumbles if he wins from their vote. Oh my goodness. That would be the most hectic thing if we had to do 30-some rumbles. You know how long that would take? He's insane. Anyway. Oh my goodness. I have never seen nothing like that. Let's continue on with this match. And guys, we are also going to have newcomers of the year. We got a lot on FLH. A lot of very successful ones. Well, like I said, guys, we're not going to get into full details of who's running. We're still deciding on that. So we will have a special made video for it. So special made video for that. And Lashana going for the pin. And look at July 4th. Oh, man, what a kick. And July 4th gets a pin. Ladies first. The Black Rose holding off Lashana at the top rope there. Oh, my goodness. Look at here. Oh, man. Ladies first definitely wants a piece of Melissa. And look at this. And uh-oh, July 4th. Hey guys, each category is going to only have like 5 people. So, we already got 4 people running for CTL manager. So, we got 2 people running for WTF. I thought there was more. So, guys, let me know if we forgot about you. Right now on WTF, it looks like I think there's 2 more slots because I think there's somebody we just forgot to mention. But Darkness and Curtis Axel are officially running for WTF. And, of course, on FLH, it's just going to be Mentally and Daniel the D's family. So those are the only 2 running there. And a kick out there by Denitra. But CTL, we got Samuel, Styles, Bobby Joe Warner, and now Gorgie has thrown his hat into the mix. And, oh. And look at July 4th here. Oh, man. I mean, Lashana. Just laying out July 4th. Look here. Oh, a kick out there by July 4th. And Denitra. Oh, man. What a hit that was. And Denitra gets the pin. So Team Neck takes a point. Female edition, Team Neck. Of course, Blue Neck's aunt and his girlfriend, Lashana. And look here. The kick out there by July 4th. So Denitra had Amber occupied there, but it wasn't enough. And look at Lashana. Oh, man. And Team Neck taking control now. It is 1-1. The winner will go to WrestleMania. Their team will go to WrestleMania. Of course, also, guys, tonight, our main event's going to be Mark Wildhawk versus Malcolm Monroe. And we are also going to have Strickland have a get-together for the sake of Macau. So make sure you guys don't miss that. Also, we're going to have Team Lurtz Nick versus Team Daniel the D tonight. And July 4th going for the pin here. And could this be it? And a kick out there by Lashana. Very close. The winner of this match will go to WrestleMania. Oh, man, July 4th with the kick. The Black Rose with the spine buster. Oh, my goodness, another kick out by Lashana. An incredible kick out. Too close to call. And July 4th just broke up that pin. I don't know why. But nice kicks there by her. And look at that rock bottom on Denitra. And July 4th with a knee to the head on Lashana. Could this be it? And ladies first is victorious. Wow, what a match by them. So ladies first is victorious tonight. They will face Melissa and Esther at WrestleMania. We're going to get a rematch. I think last time it was Black Rose and Alma Adele, if I'm not mistaken. This time it's going to be Black Rose and July 4th. So, going to be very interesting. Very extremely interesting to see how this plays out. So, guys, we have 2 more matches, and then Strickland's going to have a get-together. And, of course, I'm almost 100% mentally he's going to be part of that get-together. That's why he will not be in the main event, and that match got pushed to next. We'll introduce you what we have going on in the match. But congratulations to those ladies. They did a wonderful job tonight. And here is one of our big matches. It's Dancing the D. Daniel the D and Sparkles versus Mentally, Lurtz Nick, and Cody Codiesel in a 6-man tornado tag. 2 out of 3 falls. This is going to be a good one. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to kick this off, and it is going to be a good one. As we have the 6-man tornado tag. It's going to be very excellent here. We have Daniel the D's little brother was introduced last week when he cheap-shotted Lurtz Nick. And, yeah, he should be ashamed of himself, is what he should be. Daniel the D snuck him in. I mean, he looks just like Daniel. And he's about as arrogant and as much as Daniel the D is. So, and look there. Oh, man, Daniel the D flips over Cody Codiesel. And, of course, Lurtz Nick got a team together. I would call them the Macau OG friends. That's what I would call them because they have been Macau's friends since, you know, forever. I mean, we're talking all 3 of these guys, elementary school. That's how long Macau's known these guys. So, they're really good. I mean, they're very talented, all 3 of these guys. But we'll see if they can beat Daniel's faction. And, oh, man, Codiesel levels Daniel the D from the top rope. Now going after Sparkles here. And Dancing and Lurtz Nick are getting in a big fight. And, look at Dancing the D. Kicking Mentally in the head. And look here. Bam! Oh, man. And, of course, Sparkles is Daniel the D's fashion designer, so he's always allied. You got the people that ally with Daniel and the people that can't stand Daniel. And Lord Snick is one that can't stand him. He's one of, and you're either on that Daniel's team or you're not. I mean, you know, you can't really like both of these guys. It's just like a whole, I don't know, heel and face kind of thing, but the heels aren't evil. They're just mean. And Dancing the D, some people say I'm a heel. I don't think I'm a heel. I think I'm a nice guy. I think you guys are the heels because you're jealous that I'm one of the greatest tag team champions of all time. And I will be seeing you, Sting, this coming week. So you mark my words. And Cody with the breakup of the pin. You know, you all saw what happened last week on WTF, where Sting power drived me and you all laughed and had a good time. You wait this week. Brandon's back. He's back from Christmas vacation. And you guys are going to get it. You mark my words. It is on. I have a surprise for you, Sting. Something that you will never see coming. You mark my words. That's if I can pull it off. I think I can. I think I can pull this off. And me and Brandon are going to be laughing to the bank when you see this. So, you just wait and see. So anyway, still no points for none of the teams. They're still all battling it out here. And Lurch Nick slams Daniel the D. What a nice slam that is. And mentally rolls out of the submission. Nice rollout. And Dancing, drops mentally on his head. Now we're having Sparkles and Lurch Nick battle it out here. And, man, Dancing the D. And, we better watch out, though. Look here. He slides out of it. He's in bad trouble. He's got Cody and Lurch Nick on him. And a rock bottom from Cody Codiesel. What a nice move there. Unexpected. And, here comes Daniel the D. But Dancing breaks out of the pin. And, Daniel with an unexpected move on Cody. And, oh my goodness. And Daniel lays out Cody there. And Daniel the D going for a pin. And look here. And a kick out there by Cody. And mentally misses the kick. Man, what an epic match this has been. So, we've already determined more matches. And look at, Sparkles with a nice move. And Danson's going to try to take advantage of that. And Lurch Nick breaks up the pin. Wow, what a match. Very hectic, very crowded, but a great match. And Lurch Nick going for the pin here. And, Danson's in that submission. Boston Crab. Daniel the D with a drop kick to break it up. No points yet for either team. Yet mentally has to attend a meeting. And this match continues on. And it has been an epic one indeed. There's no doubt about it. And, And man, Lurch Nick just decked Dancing, and Dancing gets right back up. And Dancing breaks up the pin. Good break up there. And, these teams have really functioned well here good tonight. And the question is, right place, right time. There's no question about the skills because all these guys have great skills. Some are better than others, but all it takes is the right place at the right time to win this. And Dancing going for the pin. Cody breaks it up. Look at mentally. He's got Dancing in a submission, and Dancing gets right out of it. Easy to break that submission, it seems like. And Cody spine buster on Dancing the D. And look here. That is a pin. So Cody successfully has gotten a pin on Dancing the D, making this 1-0 for Team Lurch Nick. So a nice spine buster on Dancing, and Dancing is definitely the weakest link of this match. So what you need to do is go after him in order to get those easy pins like just now. And he's got Cody in a submission and mentally took out Lurch Nick to break that submission up. Gets the big kick on Daniel the D. Dancing is going for the pin though, and mentally once again right on top of it. And that also delayed Mentally"'s pin. Oh, maybe not. Dancing the D barely missed. Oh my goodness. That was almost questionable if he broke that up or not. The ref barely hit 3 before he could break it up. Oh my goodness. I totally did not see that one coming. So both of the D's get the L tonight. So yeah. What a match that was though. It was a really good match, as a matter of fact. But tonight, Lurch Nick has a clean sweep. And he's feeling really good coming in WrestleMania here. We got one more episode for everyone. By the way, if you guys are wondering when WrestleMania is, each brand has one episode left before WrestleMania. So each brand will have one episode left. And guys, this is our main event. I hope you enjoy it. It will be the 2 winners of last week. And a lot of tension is building up between Team Knack and a possible return of Melissa's Asylum. But nothing's official yet. Nothing has been heard from. Melissa's not with these 3. She's worried about Macau. And these 3 aren't wearing Melissa's Asylum shirts. They don't have a stable going on. But certain things are starting to add up. One being Mark Wildhawk's managers for tonight. So, what is going on is the question. And I think Blue Neck is starting to wonder, because right now no one is challenging him for the tag titles. Nobody has challenged him yet. And I think he's getting suspicious that the Asylum could return at WrestleMania and challenge him. And boy, would that be a crazy challenge. And guys, tonight, the oldest of the 3, Malcolm Monroe, will be in action. Now, let me remind you all what happened last week. Malcolm Monroe continues to question Blue Neck, continues to question Team Neck about the identity of his mother. We do not know who she is, but he keeps on questioning them, and they keep on hiding the truth from Malcolm. So it's going to be a matter of time that either Team Neck is going to have to reveal her identity, or Malcolm, he could have some tension with Team Neck because of this. It has drove him nuts his whole entire life. Just imagine it. I mean, tonight Malcolm Monroe is Team Neck. Technically, he's not in a stable as well with these 2. But they support him a lot, and he supports them a lot still. So we don't have a full stables going on here, which is interesting, which raises red flags of what's really going on here. So, also after this match, guys, do not miss it, because Strickland is going to announce a strategy with the trade-off of Lisa for Macau. If you guys did not watch last week's episode, spoiler alert, Melissa took Lisa from Devin. And in exchange, she wants Macau back at WrestleMania. And Devin is just going berserk. But anyway, let's start this match up. Malcolm Monroe versus Mark Wildhawk. 2 out of 3 falls here. It is going to be a good one, guys. Both of these guys, Mark Wildhawk has had a heck of a year in this business. And it's going to be very interesting. Malcolm Monroe returning. He had big victory. Both of these guys had humongous victories, upsetting victories last week. As, you know, Mark Wildhawk beat Vicious Spike and Brian Bobo, who would, both men are probably considered to be better than he is. As Malcolm Monroe beat the Blue Neck. So, what's going to happen tonight is the question. And look here. Malcolm Oh, nice move there by the Wild Hawk. And a kick out there. Not even a 2, but a nice move. Mark Wildhawk, former U.S. champion on CTL. Had a great year with CTL. Moved, though, to FLH. Both him and Brian Bobo both moved to FLH. Of course, we've been using the NXT ring because, you know, 2K20 is horrible. But anyway, and look at Malcolm here. And Wildhawk, look at this. Oh, man. Slams Malcolm down really hard there. And Wildhawk going for a pin, not even a 2 again. He's going to have to fight harder than that. And Malcolm Monroe with a DDT there. Oh, man, and Mark Wildhawk with a nice move. Oh, man, Mark Wildhawk again. And, oh! Malcolm Monroe with a nice kick. Now Malcolm Monroe trying to get this crowd going. All of these guys in some sort of way are fan favorites. Everybody likes these 6. A lot of people like these 6. And Mark Wildhawk going for the pin. And a kick out there by Monroe. And look here. Wildhawk connects with the kick. Brian Bobo celebrating. There's definitely something going on here. And a kick out there. And Mark Wildhawk going for another one. He got a good finisher in there. He gets a point. Could we have another Wildhawk upset? You hear someone coughing in the back? It is somebody in the crowd. Somebody in the crowd is coughing over there. So, just to let you guys know. Look how the ref hesitated. What in the world? Hesitated on that pin. Probably wouldn't have got to 3 still. Yeah, Bobo and Vicious Swag, they're having some kind of discussion. I don't know. We could see the return of it. And Monroe, though, lays out Wild Hawk. And going for the pin. And Monroe's got a point, so it's 1-1. We have an official tie. And Wild Hawk going for the pin. Oh, man. The kick out there by Monroe. Oh, man. Yeah, Mark Wild Hawk on a roll here. He's got a chance to win this tonight. Both of these guys have a chance. And look here. Oh, man. Wild Hawk has definitely improved. There's no doubt about it. And Wild Hawk, could this be it? Going for the finisher. Locks in the pin. Perfect pin as well. And a kick out. Oh, wow. Monroe. Oh, man. Wild Hawk kicked him right in the head after that. And Monroe with a nice reversal. And Malcolm Monroe again. And a DDT there on Wild Hawk. Could this be it? And Monroe with the comeback. So a nice victory there for Team Neck tonight. Malcolm Monroe with a big comeback there. And he did an excellent job. He did an absolute excellent job in this matchup. Both of these guys were great. Put on a good main event. And there's still rumors circulating. Could the Asylum return? Well, the Asylum's nothing without Melissa. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to see from these guys. But Team Neck won big tonight. Very big for Team Neck. So congratulations there to Malcolm Monroe. And guys, up next, Strickland will form a team to bring Macau home. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Strickland here, and I have a big announcement. At WrestleMania, I will lead the team that will trade Lisa for Macau. If you all did not watch last week's episode, Melissa has successfully taken Lisa from Devin. And now we want Macau back. And in order to get him back, we have to have a trade-off. That being said, most of the FLH superstars do not want to get involved, and I don't blame some of them. So I had to form my own team. I will have 2 of my most loyal SWAT members that I used to work with joining me. They will not be here tonight, but they will be here for WrestleMania. And I also decided to bring some other people together as well. Now, your vote is important next week because it could decide the outcome of this trade-off. I highly suggest that you either support Governor McCockey's or Luke Lasagna and do not support Aiden Walrus. I also highly suggest that you support Mentally Sinister as manager instead of the family of D's, who do not care about this operation and only care about the well-being of FLH. We need Macau back. Ladies and gentlemen, as unorthodox as it is, as unethical as it is, let me introduce you to my team going into WrestleMania to bring Macau home. So Strickland's got me a little bit worried here. He is a strategic master at battle. Oh my goodness. I knew that one was coming. I just knew it. Oh my. Is this really a good idea? We all know the history of Mikey Titan and Devin the Deranged. We all know the history. I hope Strickland knows what he's doing here. I mean, how can you even have this guy? This guy can't even, function right. He's just nuts. But, I don't know. Maybe you need crazy to fight crazy. But this guy will definitely sign up for you for free. That's for sure. Strickland building a team together, and he said the vote matters. But vote wisely, guys. Because there may be people that... What in the world is that? Mannequins? The mentally is here. There may be people that you don't want to get involved in this conflict. And then you may want to do all you can to bring Macau home. So, honestly, guys, I don't know. I know I'm voting for Luke Lasagna. Because I'm not going to watch 30 Rumbles take place on this channel. That is ridiculous. That's just like... They cannot keep that promise. You guys know it. Okay? Ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Are you guys, Strickland, are you out of your mind at this point? Strickland taking some big risk, and you know mentally he's not going to like this pick. The first one was bad enough. Jeff Bacharach is here. Oh my goodness. This is an absolute disgrace. Are you telling me that you're going to get Jeff to take down Devin? Well, to bring Macau back after what he's done to Macau? You have got to be kidding me here. You have absolutely got to be kidding me. Oh, we're not going to hear the end of this from mentally. I'm sure of it. Strategic? You call this strategic? Working with Mikey Titan, who we know for a fact wants to destroy Devin? Working with Jeff after what he did to my uncle and what he did to all the rest of my friends? You call that strategic, Strickland? You need to get your head checked, Strickland, because that's not strategic at all. You are making things worse. I want to bring Mike back alive. And the way you have things set up, things aren't looking good for us. So please explain to me why you made this decision, especially without my knowledge. Mentally, I don't understand why you're questioning my authority when time after time I have been nothing but successful. So let me explain to you some of my plan. If Devin double crosses us, I sick Mikey Titan on him. And as for Jeff, I don't know if you know what's going on, but last week there was a red sky. And if the Univoxes opened up at WrestleMania, who better to direct it than one of the founders of it? What do you think? I mean, he could get us out, couldn't he? He could. So that's our only chance if that does happen. He's also staying back until that happens, if it does happen. Because Devin wants to bring us something that we don't want. And I think he wants to fight it or something, but I don't want to be a part of that fight when it comes. So we're just bringing them just in case. Melissa will also have someone assisting her, which Macal's very familiar with, let's just say. And ladies and gentlemen, what is going on over here? Melissa's going to be meeting with somebody for assistance at the baseball field. I don't know who's beating her at the baseball field. This could be a trap. Here's one half of the tag team champions. And Melissa is here. And she has definitely been unstable ever since Macal has been gone. We saw what she did last week. And she's willing to do anything to bring him back. And, oh my goodness. And she is just out of it. But who will be assisting her? Along with, we already have Mikey Titan. We have Mentally, of course, which I would trust for sure. And then you got Jeff Bacharach assisting with this trade-off, which Strickland did make a great argument. He knows about the Univox more than anybody. He can get you guys out of it. The question is, what if the Univox does show up and he decides, well, I don't like my cell anymore and I'm going to get with the Warlords again? You know how dangerous that is? And who is this person that will be assisting Melissa here? What in the world is going on here? Who is it? Is it a trap? Who is this? Who in the world is this? She's on a motorcycle. It's a nice motorcycle. I'll give her credit where credit's due. I don't know who this is. I have no absolute clue who this could be. I felt like I have seen her before. Who is it? She came down on a motorcycle. She's going to help out Melissa come WrestleMania with the trade-off. Who is this person? I don't know who it is.
So how do you know Macal? And why should I trust you?
I'm Michael's mother.
Okay, you've earned my trust. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, by the way.